Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Emma's Nightmare. In the last episode, we went through a whole workshop of Nope back there, but now we're about to enter the old mansion. And I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of trepidation going into places that we've already been. You know, places that are derelict, that are decrepit, that are devastated, and a number of other D adjectives. Well, I suppose the good news is that I don't recognize this area. There are flower pots, and this floor never appeared anywhere else, and hello, oil, and a missing table, large oil potion. Okay, yeah, they're gonna throw a lot of darkness at us. Nothing on that bookshelf. That door is locked, of course it is, because there's only ever one way to go. Nothing over there, and I don't want to go through that cobweb. Ah, there's a tinderbox. Can I go around this way? Ah, there's nothing here anyway. Oh well. And you! Heck off. Okay, well I guess I don't want to go through that. Cobwebs. I guess we're getting into the old area? Oh, I recognize this area. This is near our father's study. Yeah, there was this bookshelf here with the lever that was... I'm sorry, I can't right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something, but if I give you my number, you'll call back, won't you? Call for help never again, thank you. Ugh, this ambience is so creepy. And this area is where a monster came out in the last custom story, with the box that pushed aside. I never actually looked in this room, in the old custom story. Was there anything in here? Well, I don't suppose there's anything new here now, since everything is all destroyed. Seriously, what's up with the ambience? Those voices, that choir in the background, that's... Oh, the closet is open. Okay, so there's nothing that's gonna jump out at me now. Still nothing here, and there are a lot less chairs than there were before. I remember that. Nothing in there. That drawer is stuck. There is a note here. Orb shards continued, finally. Indigo shard, shard of spirit, reported as perhaps one of the most beautiful experiences one can witness. This shard was so sought after that ancients would purposefully break orbs just to experience its effect. Ancient reports describe visions of angels and royal demigods from other dimensions. I shall have to try this orb shard out for myself. Indeed, I'm sure it will make a fantastic heaven we can go to after they finish putting us through horrors untold in this awful, awful place. You know, mad respect to Neil for keeping his old environments. I mean, he improved on them so much, but he still kept the old stuff exactly the... you jerk. There's nothing in there but a cobweb. How about anything under the bed? He still kept the old environments exactly the way they... What the... Fraggle Rock! Get out of here! Out of here! Out of here! What the heck was that? Are you kidding me? A memory right now?
Ah, Emma, there you are. Come and join the party. Everybody's here.
Okay, join the party. I get it. Dining room.
Doesn't the music sound magnificent? I've invited the best string quartet in town.
I can't believe that. That was... it's dark again. Is there a name for fear of going into old places that are abandoned and stuff? Okay, I've got wine bottles here. Let's just restore some of our sanity by breaking everything in sight. And why are you looking at me? I don't remember those nights being here. Is that closet opened? Back in the kitchen. No, he does not. He does not. Shut up. Industrial lubricant? This is meant to lubricate old metal parts. What do I need this for? Tinderbox. What I really need is some oil. Oh, thank you. Always at just the right time, because I was running low yet again. Well, I think that thing is gone. That's freaky. And why are you looking at me? Do I need to go back to the wine cellar? Do I? Oh, okay, it's blocked off. Thank goodness. Okay. That's really too bad. I don't have anything to destroy those rocks with, so I guess I'm just going to have to go up top and see what else awaits us in a higher, hopefully brighter place. I mean, this is boarded up too. And my hammer's gone for some reason. That's really too bad. I guess I'm going to have to look over here instead. I guess I'm not really afraid of places that are old and abandoned. But there's something about this particular place. The atmosphere is masterful, I'm telling you. Oh, I threw that. The door hinges are badly rusted. Well, it's a good thing I have this industrial lubricant, isn't it? And now it opens. But first... Okay, there's nothing... Oh, hang on, there's this tinderbox. My sole comfort in this horrible, horrible place is the occasional tinderbox. This is a dead end. Anything here? What's this book? Okay, so we need to unlock something, and were you here a second ago? I don't remember him being there a second ago. There's another book over there. Here it is. Boop. I've only got 2 tinderboxes left. That is not nearly enough for my purposes. There's all this shuffling noises going on, but as long as they're not statue-like shuffling noises, not the sound of stone against wood. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Okay, so we need to unlock that door. And stop looking at me. We need to unlock that door with the books. I don't see another one here. There's no more book here. Ah! Okay, that was a weird spot for it to be in, but I'll accept it. There's no place to hide. It's a brute. Is it? Man, is that even real? That's not even real, is it? I don't want to be here anymore, man. Locked, okay. Rapture me, Lord. My body is ready. Just take me out of this hell I'm in. Oh, hey, I'm about to get my wish. Well, it was a short life, fairly uneventful. All I did was go to space, the bottom of the ocean, and maybe fornicate with a minnow that claimed to be a wish-granting unicorn, but that's okay, because I had fun. Here we go. I had no idea what to expect with these orb shards. Each one seems to be so different somehow. Am I alive? Am I in heaven? Ah, we're alive and the shard is gone. But different my butt. This place looks just as dark and creepy and dirty as it did before. I've died and gone to heaven. I've never been so happy. Oh, it's like the world has fallen apart. Oh, it's like it's fallen apart around us. Fallen into a much better, more beautiful place. Give me that oil. Anything in here? No. Why are these bookshelves so tall? We've got our floating rocks and our literal skybox. Oh, it's beautiful. I've never been so happy. I'm so happy, in fact, that I'm not going to take your head. What's this? Locked? Okay. You know what? I changed my mind. Screw you, buddy. How about in here? Nothing? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay. Okay, there was nothing but that oil, but I had to check. I had to check for the sake of checking. Because I was low on everything when I left. Oh, hello there.
Hello, Emma. I'm sure you have many questions about this place, so I'm here to guide you. Do you recall picking up the Indigo shard of spirit? That is what brought you to this place. But if you check your inventory, you'll notice it's not there. For each orb realm you enter, you must find its identical counterpart in order to get back to your own dimension. But it will not be easy. You must pass a series of trials. The first one is just ahead.
Oh, Angelbabe, if you knew the stuff that I've been through today, you would say it's easy. Or maybe not. I don't know what lies ahead in this Indigo shard of spirit. Except for some awesome scenery. Look at those towers off in the distance. And that floating rock. It's like Outland up in here. And I suppose I do prefer painful but honest words over specious ones.
The river's current here is very strong. If you touch it long enough, you'll go insane. Sink underneath, and you'll be brought back to the start. Can you find a way across the river of life?
Sink below the surface of the water on the river of life, and you go insane. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that might be a metaphor for something. Well, that one's even further. Is there a way this way? Maybe there. Let's try it.
Sometimes the path through life is full of obstacles. Sometimes we must forge our own way.
Oh, hey. Thanks, Angelbabe. Well, that fall seemed to have hurt us a little bit, but that's okay. Because we ain't gonna fall anymore. Maybe it's a metaphor for Emma's life. I mean, if you watch the first half of this episode, you know she's got some crazy stuff going on at home. What with the dad being crazy, we're a freaking time traveler, and goodness knows where Neil is right now. And hello there, goodies. Don't think I would miss you. Oil, sanity potion, tinderbox. Oh yeah, we're gonna head back to reality. So stocked up. Aw, I dipped my foot in the water. There we go. And if we're only dreaming and not, in another dimension, then we're asleep in some hole in the wall. And hopefully our dad doesn't find us there like, oh hey, it's Emma, and just kills her. Maybe this is like the Gom Jabbar, or more precisely the humanity test. And don't you fall in the river. No, stop it. Come on. I'm such a klutz. You know what? I'll invoke the litany against fear for Emma, since she doesn't seem able to talk. I mustn't fear, for fear is the little death that kills me over and over. Without fear, I die but once. Dune, great series. Frank Herbert, great writer. Do you guys see any more goodies over there? I don't. Well, anyway, for the humanity test, usually a Bene Gesserit trainee would stick her hand in a nerve-stimulating box that produces intense pain without actually damaging her. Only a human, not an animal, possesses the discipline and restraint needed to withstand the pain and resist the urge to remove her hand from the... Oops. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so as I was saying, only a human, not an animal, possesses the qualities necessary to resist withdrawing her hand from the box, because whoever does withdraw her hand is stung with the Gom Jabbar, which is instant death. If any of you hunters are still out there, you may remember the Jomgabar from Ankiraj, and of course that is a direct reference to Dune, as is Uru actually, because he's a giant sandworm, and Arrakis too is densely inhabited by similar massive and deadly sandworms. Ah! Come on, I know that's long enough to reach. I know that's enough to bridge the gap. I don't need to walk all the way back. I'm just going to take this board. Anyway, again, as I was saying, even with one's life at stake, it takes tremendous self-control to deliberately endure such agony, and therein lies the lesson of the River of Life. Emma, fear not. We'll endure the trials ahead without fear and, in the end, destroy Robert Coleman. Or, just put a stop to his evil plans, I guess. Whatever works. And, this will work, right? Woo! We passed the River of Life. Trial completed.
I see you have found your way across the river. Nicely done. Although I do hope you have a good sense of direction for this next trial ahead.
Angelbabe, you are the only statue I'd hope would watch me. And as for that next trial, well, I'm unfortunately out of time, so it's gonna have to wait for next episode. I'm gonna hunker down by the river in the meantime. I want to thank you all again so much for watching. Make sure you share this video if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, because you're gonna want to know when the next episode comes out. Don't forget to check the description for links to my Patreon and PayPal. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!